sturdy door was installed here. It is currently closed and locked. So here's where we needed the key. Use key. Specifically the lab key. You put the key in the lock and it fits. Excited, you roll the door to the side. Your score has just increased by 50 points. Yay! How big is our score at the moment? Our score is currently good for nothing. Well, thanks. You know, did I tell you that I almost lost my profile? Anyway, while I was reading up on how to recover it, I noticed that you can change the picture of your main character to one which you yourself created, which is pretty cool, I think. I didn't do that, but I might maybe or maybe not. Let's go west. Laboratory level 1. So there are several levels. Entrance corridor. Was it used by the mage and the mage alone? And if so, why does he need several levels of a laboratory? And if the cave burns, how does he make it outside? And why it should burn? Because he's throwing around fireballs in his free time, as we have learned. You're in the entrance area of an underground laboratory. It is some sort of cave, and though the walls are partly covered with sturdy planks, the moisture of the earth can still be felt and smelled. Gross. Some glass shards cover the floor. I will write that down. So now we can go west. It's still the entrance corridor. The corridor continues in the directions east and northwest. Several broken vials litter the floor, as if major fights have taken place here only a short while ago. Major fights? Should I worry? Maybe. The corridor branches off to the northwest and southeast. However, a small gap in the rocks in the southeast also allows passage if you make yourself rather thin. Did you mean to say southwest? That would make more sense. A shelf is attached to the east wall. You see the following items: a health potion sitting on the shelf, a magical vial on the shelf. On the shelf, on the shelf. Where, on the shelf. And we will... Well, first of all, I will write down what we can see. Examine health potion. The flask containing red fluid is a medium-sized health potion. Use it to restore your health if you have suffered major wounds. And let's look at the vial. The flask containing light blue fluid is a large magic potion. Use it to restore your corral if you have already used up some. And look how much corral you have. 0 out of 0. Which makes me wonder what we need the vial for. Let's take those things. If there were fights here before, I'm sure we will use those potions and vials later. I want to take it, not use it. As in other parts throughout the corridor, the shelf features mostly destroyed flasks and vials. Strange substances are dripping from it. I will go northwest first. Okay, that's a poster room. That's the first room we're in. You notice that the blue-sized stones are set in all the walls around here, which glow faintly so that you can make out the corridor. Passages continue southeast and southwest. A Playmage poster is pinned to a wall close to a large blue stone, showing a vast section of the most attractive Xemaxian bunnies. Indeed, there are more than 24 hot bunnies in this picture. A Macanti mage standing in the midst, pulling a long-eared white tear out of a cylindrically shaped hat. In other words, those are literally bunnies. And we've come to the study. And there is a kitchen knife. Interesting. We'll write down that we took the knife, even though we didn't yet, because I'm very sure that we will very soon. A desk stands in an alcove in this room, which appears to be a study of sorts. A book with a golden cover lies open on the table, a time candle burning next to it. You see the following items. A kitchen knife lies on the table. Wait, a kitchen knife in a study? Okay. The kitchen knife has a sharp steel blade with a wooden handle. You won't feel like a hero equipping that one. Well, we'll take it anyway. We have currently equipped a curved dagger, which I believe is a bit more efficient than the kitchen knife. Let's look at the dagger again. I mean at the knife, not the dagger. Or the dagger. Yeah, the curved dagger, I'm confused.